Hey there, Richard Matharoo here. I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, I was speaking at an event. And this was an event I was invited to because I'd gone from like nowhere, being a complete loser in MLM to be fair. 3 companies, 328 no's in a row, couldn't sign anybody up. The next thing I'm on the leaderboards and I'd jumped straight up within a few months to being the #1 income earner internationally in the network marketing company I was in, tens and tens of thousands of reps. So people want to know, what is it you're doing? So when I got on stage, I was sharing this. I'm saying, well, I went from the traditional old methods that are like 70 years old. They weren't working for me. They didn't fit for me. I didn't really feel that like we gelled in this technique. I started to add in online marketing, started to add in branding. I did a few more other things technically and tactically. And then because I could see they were going to work for me, I also put in a lot more work, a lot more consistently, a lot more effort because I was enjoying what I was doing. That transformed my business. And here's some success stories of my team that I'm teaching this same stuff to. So it was well received, got great applause. I was really humbled to be in that position. No one ever listened to me at all up until that point in business. Now people were applauding me. It was a great experience, great for confidence, and I really felt I was inspiring people, which was nice. But when I got off stage, people shaking my hands, having a quick chat. One guy was kind of hanging back, and then he kind of waited till the people shaking my hand and everything had thinned out. And he said, I want a quick conversation with you. I said, yeah, sure, I got some time. And he said, I liked your speech. It was great value, but I'm not on board with what you said. I don't believe in that. I said, whenever somebody says something negative, I always answer it the same way. That's interesting. What exactly do you mean by that? And he said, well, the online marketing stuff, all that complicated techno online stuff, we both know that network marketing is belly to belly. It has to be done meeting to meeting, party to party, offline. I said, well, no, did you not see my results and all the people's results that I documented and showed you? This works in a higher percentage than what the industry's teaching, right? And he's like, I still don't get it. I'm going to teach my team what I've always taught them, which is belly to belly, face to face. That's what they have to do to get success. And I was like, well, that's pretty like, not, I don't say derogatory, but it's pretty, negative towards your team. I was like, I believe in the intelligence of the human race. I believe in the intelligence of network marketers because this is a slice of the population that wants to do more, wants to be more, has taken a step, has put their money where their mouth is and their time where their mouth is to inject something extra in their life. So these are the kind of like the go-getters and the doers of the world. So why would you not trust them to make a smart decision on their future? Like, you don't have to do what... I'm not saying offline marketing doesn't work. I'm not saying that. I said, but why should we have to force people to do that? Why should we say this is the way, the only way, and you can't do anything else? Isn't that what they're trying to escape? Like a relationship, perhaps, where they don't have their own financial freedom. They want to escape that. A boss that's keeping them smaller than what they are. They want to escape that. A father that wants to make more money and have more time to grow memories with their daughter. That was me. Who are we to tell these people what they can and can't do? Why don't we just empower them and let them make their own decision? Because they're smart beings just like we are. And he was kind of like looking at me. He was taken aback. I said, I don't tell my team they have to use my methods. I just think it would be foolish and negligent of me to not teach them what I know is a viable, great option that worked for me and other people. See, what you've got to understand is, and I was telling this guy, I said, do you want them to see all they can be, or do you just want them to see what you see in them? There's a difference. And thankfully, the guy was more open-minded, and he was like, yeah, but okay, I get that part, but I just don't understand it. I said, that's the problem. Just because you don't understand it, you're presuming nobody else will. And I bet you've never even put the time in. So the reason I'm telling you that story, and it kind of went on for a little bit, but I don't have to tell you the rest of it. Long story short, he take on board what I was saying, and I think I changed his mind a little bit and hopefully helped his team out. But what I want to ask you is, the way you're building your business, is that your choice, or is it something you've just fallen into because you were told it's the only way to do things? It's an interesting question, right? I asked myself this many years ago, and it changed my life. I was thinking, well, no, that's just the way we do things here. That's what my upline told me to do. That's what the company tells me at events. That's what the industry is saying. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. And then I took it a step further and looked at the income disclosure statements of those same companies and same uplines, the companies they were in. And I was like, man, 95% of people are getting nowhere. So perhaps I should start to look for what I feel is best and have my own opinion on this in my own life. And of course, be open, take coaching, look for successful people and their system to follow. But it isn't be all and end all just because one person or one company or one event said so. And I just wanted to kind of tell you that story to hopefully, if you're playing the part of the person I was speaking to, maybe open your mind up. And definitely with the questions I just posed to you, are you really going the way that you want to go? Because if you're following somebody else's plan, eventually you're going to screw that plan up and want to throw it away. If you don't feel that what you're doing really is going to get you the results you desire, and you don't really have faith in it, then it just goes to say, it's common sense that eventually you'll lose faith in it and you'll look for something else, and you'll have wasted your time from here to that point when you make that decision. It's inevitable. It has to happen. So I'm imploring you today to pick a plan and a strategy that you feel is going to work for you. It's going to give you the life that you feel is possible. I mean, some people don't want to do meeting to meeting to meeting. Some people love doing that. Pick what's right for you, something you can believe in, have faith in, and then go all in with it, because now you know you're on the right path. You can afford to sprint down it because you like where the destination is going to get to, right? Where you're going to get to. So if you want some more information about that, if you're like, well, what kind of plan did you do? What did you change? You can go to richardmatharoo.com/YouTube. It's a web class. You can pick a couple of times. You go to that link. It'll tell you what we're going to cover. There's a free gift there as well, which I'll mention on that page. You'll get a link sent to your email where you can access that web class for free at a time that's most suitable to you. I'll teach you a whole bunch of stuff on there, more than I can in a 5 or 6 minute 5 or 6 minute video. It's not that kind of video. 5 or 6 minute video. I'm talking about this one. There's if you're expecting that, it's not that. It's network marketing education for free. I'll catch you over there, hopefully. Whatever you do, go and have a great day. Always have more desires than excuses. Go and create a day in a life that counts. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a fantastic day. And bye for now.